Okay, let's talk about scales, three scales: the chromatic scale, the major scale, and the minor scale. The chromatic scale is called as chromatic scale because it has a lot of tones in it, okay, a lot of intervals in it, okay. So chromatic means colorful, okay, so it has a lot of colors like root and minor second, major second, minor third, major third, perfect fourth, tritone, augmented fourth, perfect fifth, and so on. So all the 12 notes. Okay, so the chromatic scale is the scale which has 12 notes. Okay, so whereas if you see the major scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, it has 8 notes. Okay, so one is an octave, 7 different notes with an octave, total of 8 notes. Same thing goes for the minor, 8 notes and 7 notes and an octave. Okay, so these two scales are known as diatonic scale and the other one is known as chromatic scale. Okay, so why it's called diatonic scale for me is because the major and minor scale is made out of two tones, a semitone and a whole tone. Okay, whereas the chromatic scale is made out of one tone, that is semitones. Okay, we can for a while get by with that information. Okay, let's take it forward. Now if we want to identify the intervals of the major scale, write it down please. Root, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, and a perfect octave. As in C, root, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, perfect octave. Okay, I hope you are noting it down. Then minor, root, major second, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, minor seventh, and an octave. Okay, both the fourth and fifth remains perfect, I mean F and G on both minor and major. Now another way of looking at the major scale is by counting the semitone and whole tones between them. Okay, so when you write the major scale, you must write it alphabetically first. Okay, then you add the accidentals as according to the requirement of tones and semitones. So we always start with C major scale. Why? Because the arrangement of C to C, the alphabetic order, is perfect for the major scale. Okay, so let me tell you now. In a major scale, among the 8 notes, the gaps between each note should be whole tone except between 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, just remember it's important, 3, 4, 7, 8. So if you look at C major scale, C, D, E, F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, it's naturally there. 5, 6, 7, 8. So D, C, that is 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 semitone. Okay, so that's how you that's the formula for the major scale. Okay, for instance, I would like to take an example of G. Now G, if you count G to G alphabets, it would be G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So G as the root note. So 1, listen to the scale. So which one is the odd one out? So root, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, and then instead of a minor seventh, which is F, G to F is a minor seventh. Now we need a major seventh, so we need an F sharp. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, so that's why G major has a F sharp. Okay, so when you play it like this, as we've done, you play this note, okay, F sharp, not this. Okay, so one more scale. So D major, so count it alphabetically. Okay, is it D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D? Okay, so let's play those notes. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Look at that. Okay, two areas where, okay, so in the major scale, as I've mentioned, we have a major third, not a minor third. So this is F, it needs to be sharpened, F sharp. So D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Now again there's a C here which does not work for D, because D to C would be a minor 7. So we need a D to C sharp. Okay, so C sharp, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so D major scale has two sharps, which is F sharp and C sharp. D, E, F, G, A, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Having said that, let's move to the minor scale. The minor scale, as the sound name suggests, okay, we have a minor third. So C, D, E flat, C, D, E flat, F, G is perfect fourth and perfect fifth, remains the same as major. Now that major sixth will turn into a minor sixth, that major seventh will turn into a minor seventh, and the perfect octave. So there are three places where we are decreasing the note by a semitone. Instead of C, D, E, we are playing E flat, C, D, E flat. F, G, instead of A, we are playing A flat. Instead of B, B flat, then. Okay, so now if you look at the semitones and whole tones, okay, so just like in a major scale, the semitones were falling between 3 and 4 and 7 and 8. In a minor scale, the semitones, they fall between 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm playing it here. Then that's it, whole tone, whole tone. Okay, so remember the formula: 3, 4, 7, 8 semitones in major scale, and 2, 3, 5, 6 on a minor scale. And your chromatic scale has all the notes, all the intervals. Okay, so go back to the video, to this video, the first, where I played the major scale and the minor scale. Okay, and what I've done is, like, I've recorded a C major and a B flat, a A flat major. Okay, so if you don't know, just ask someone and you can create a backing track on your phone or something, as slow as possible. And then what you need to do is, like, play the scale ascending and descending. Once you're done with that, play this major scale ascending and minor descending, or maybe minor ascending or major descending. So you'll get the hang of the notes. Okay, and your body will also be internalized with the sound. Okay, so now what is left is okay, so how do we play the chromatic scale is starting from the third string. Okay, let me tell you, let's not start the scale from the sixth. Okay, let's start right from the third and we proceed like this. Okay, so it takes a little time, just be a little patient please. So the chromatic scale from C, and it works for every note, all the notes. I'd rather tell you the fret numbers now. Third string 5, 6, 7, 8 with 1, 2, 3, 4, and same thing 5, 6, 7, 8 on the second string. Now on the first string it's 4, 5. Okay, so metronome and practice maybe okay. I've done all this in my first lesson, which is known as musical elements, where I've played the scales in different sequences. You go there and check, and you can create your own sequences also over the major scale and the minor scale. And now I would like to give you another shape, okay, major scale from the 4th string. Okay, before that, let me tell you this. The ones we did today was this, and that's from minor. We've already done this, that's why I'm playing it a little quicker for you. Now the another step for major today I started was from here. Instead of first finger, second. Okay, so instead of playing D here, now here. Okay, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Instead of this position, now we practice this position. Second finger, and the minor position was this. Instead of starting like this, now we start from here, from the 3rd finger on the 5th string, 5, 2nd string, 3, 4, 2nd string, 6, 2nd string, so perfect 5th, minor 6th, minus 7, okay, so okay, now from here, from the 10th fret, which is C again, so 2nd finger, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, okay. Now the same thing, but with this changed to 4th finger, and instead of playing D here, now we play D here, so will become okay, C, D on the 3rd string, 7th bar, C on the 4th string, 10th with the 4th finger, D on the 3rd string with the 1st finger, 7th fret, C, D, now E on the 9th fret, 3rd string, F on the 10th fret, 3rd string, G on the 8th fret, 2nd string, A on the 10th fret, 2nd string, B on the 1st string, 7th fret, and C on the 8th fret, 1st string. So sorry, is it right? That's the minor steps. Now let's do this minor. Okay, 4th string, 1st finger, 10th fret, 10, 12, 13 on the 4th string, 10, 12, 13, go to the 3rd string, okay, same frets, okay, and then 2nd string, 11, 13, root, major 2nd, minus 3rd, perfect 4th, perfect 5th, minus 6th, minus 7th, root. Same thing from here, but with 4th finger, root, 10th fret, 4th string, 2nd, major 2nd, 3rd string, 7th fret, minor 3rd, 8th fret, 3rd string, perfect 4th, 10th fret, 3rd string, perfect 5th, 2nd string, 8th fret, that's your minor 6th, 9th fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, minor 7th, 1st string, 6th fret, and octave, okay. let's practice this. You have now 4 steps: 2 major, 2 minor, and 2 major, and 2 minor, sorry, okay, and then the chromatic, okay. So it's a wonderful thing if you've understood till now, till here, and if you have not understood it, it's okay, you can always go back. I've tried to put it in the best sequence that I can think of, okay. The whole purpose of these lessons is to build a strong community, a musical community, okay, and let's help each other, okay. All right, good luck, take care, stay safe, good night.